Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. With Leon still leading the party. Right. Good news, everybody! I found out what happened to Jaheira's proficiency points. And I found them. Well, actually it would be more accurate to say I found where I lost them. Apparently, somewhere around video 22, which is, I think, which is when we came out with the Nashkel Mines.
What is it this time? You have but to
I
ask.
cast the spell Luck on Jaheira. I think I remember the fight as well. And in that version of the game, there apparently was a bug which could cause characters to lose their proficiency points. So basically, since that video, Jaheira has had no proficiency points whatsoever. Well, good thing I didn't notice. Until now. But anyway, I've solved the issue by editing the save file, and now she has everything she needs.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
So hopefully this will not happen again. And we will remain playing bug-free and happy until the ends of our days. It's an entire bit of beach that I missed, apparently. Well, might as well go look. I mean, what could be hiding down there? Yeah, the game has been patched a little bit since I last recorded. I'm noticing a few small UI changes that I can't really explain why they're different. I also noticed that the cursor wasn't being properly recorded with hardware acceleration on for the mouse. Let's see, the hardware mouse cursor. For some reason that caused the cursor to be very strange looking when you recorded it. Shouldn't make a difference. Alright, we've talked with that guy. Really prefer it if Nero were not at the front. Just in case there's something dangerous. I don't remember if there's anything dangerous. I don't think so, but we have been fighting sirens. Sirens. And if there's more, it could be a problem. No, looks like the beach is deserted. Alright then. Let's keep on going. Yeah, it's been a while since I recorded. I got done doing a whole swath of it, and then I fell into a bit of a depression and didn't feel like recording anything for a week-ish. Or at least I didn't feel like recording any of this. Because you do have to have the right mindset for playing a role-playing game, otherwise you'll just end up spouting depressing shit. Which is just no fun to watch. I mean, really, if that was my goal, I would be drinking while I was playing this. And well, I don't drink. Well, I don't drink alcoholic stuff. It's against my personal code of ethics. Which are, I don't give a flying Fornication, if you drink, just don't shove it in my face. So if you do hear me drinking something on air, it's probably no more offensive than milk. Or something fruity. Oh god.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Uh-huh, I'll do it.
Yes, wherever fate takes me.
How may I be? You have but to ask.
I wonder if it's gonna be color sprays on these guys. No web. Yeah, well. That's not a terrible spell, but I have it already. And I'm pretty sure Nera has it too.
What is it that you have but to ask?
Yeah, we definitely need to stop by a high hedge before we move up into the Cloakwood. Just so I can get rid of some spells and also maybe pick up a few more. Alright, just there's one big black spot left. And then we can move on. And I'm pretty sure I've done the entire coastline, so now I have to decide what else I want to do before I go back to Cloakwood. Which is probably only Ulcaster. Yeah. I could do the Firevine Bridge, but I don't feel like doing that. That's a little bit out of the way. Which also means going into Gullikin and doing the entire maze, and that's it's fine for doing it. It's a neat quest and all that, but it's a bit of a slog. I think Ulcaster is probably short enough that I want to attempt it before I go do some more story stuff. Now, where is the sideways entrance? Over here. Alright, so I do have a load of crap. Oh, neat. And the UI has definitely changed a bit. This didn't look like this before. Well, I currently cannot see Ulcaster, which is a bit of a problem if I want to go there. Well, first let's go to High Hedge. 16 hours. Let's rest.
Yes? You have but to ask.
And the difficulty is correct.
How may I be of assistance?
What is it this time?
What is it this time?
Actually, let's quickly check. Do I have a particular spell that I want? I do not. Alright.
Yes? It shall be as
I'm
you
not
wish.
entirely sure if the guy that lives in High Hedge has it. I've forgotten his name already. That's probably not good. Yes, a little house in the woods that I don't care about. Skeletons that I do not care about.
Flaming! Or possibly frosty. Death!
And we're moving on.
You have but to ask.
Alright.
How may I be of assistance? You have but to ask.
Why do I live in such a pissant town?
Ah, Talantir, that was it. Let's talk. We want items. Give me items. I'll most likely never use that. I don't come across coal that often either. We've seen, aside from the occasional winter wolf. Let's see. Well, at least this trip was worth the all the stuff we got. Many pearls. Pearls are always nice, because they give you such a nice amount. Alright then. Don't need the helmet. No, I don't need these, I think. There's no point in carrying garbage with me. I don't need the katana, because that's useless to anyone in my party. I'll keep the magic sword just in case. And, well, since all these spells are already known to us, there's no point in keeping them. I'll keep the wands. Alright, what do you have for me? She's neutral, so she could get that. Well, that would eat through all my money. Let's save that for a later date. Right now I'm really just more interested in spells that I can get. It's a level 3 spell, right? Might as well get that. I don't know if I know Flame Arrow. Suppose the green stuff might be telling me spells that I don't have. But I'm not entirely sure. Alright, let's just focus on stuff that I might want. Strength. That might be useful. Power word sleep. Doesn't say I can't use them. Could be useful. Let's get a skull trap for both of us. And apparently I know them, so and she doesn't. Let's give her more spells. Mirror image is always a good spell to have. And why not? I'll take a strength. Ray of enfeeblement. What does that do again? Reducing the strength of a target. Yeah, it's just a little bit too easy to deflect. I mean, a saving throw completely negates the spell. And it only affects one creature. I'm not entirely sure that's really worth it. What does spook do? Causes fear. I have wands of fear. I don't need this. I would take the invisibility, but I prefer to get advanced invisibility. At least that one doesn't lose its value. Hold undead might be useful. What does the claw of this do again? It gives me extra protections, and it's cursed. I don't know. It's probably not useful enough for me. This causes immunity to certain spells, but it does damage to me. It's... well, overall I'm not really against RNG equipment, but I'd
What
much
is it this
prefer
time?
to
I shall
just
attend to it in a trice.
stick with stuff I know will work. Right, now let's get out of here before this flesh golem decides we're not friendly. And let's learn the spells.
You rang?
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Alright, we're done here. Now to find our way to Ulcaster. Now Ulcaster should be in this area here, so what's the travel time to this? 8 hours, 8 hours, so it doesn't matter much. Let's go to the woods. Takes 8 hours.
You have but to ask.
After all, there's not really anything interesting here, so... yeah, there it is, Ulcaster. Another 8 hours.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure. Thy temper shield!
Uh-huh.
How may I be of assistance?
And there's no spells that I can... oh no, what? I can memorize a few spells now. A few fire arrows to start off with. And the rest will come later.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
Make sure that Koran is completely loaded out.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
And let's explore.
What is your luck? Be a lady.
Alright, you go collect some arrows. And he's basically useless against skeletons anyway. Sometimes it's nice to just let the party do the work. Plus it saves time. And
Can I help you? You have need. I'll do my best.
Life is adventure. Great peril yields great beauty.
well, that depends on what you're going after. Too far away. Alright, let's top off the arrows. He can't identify them.
How may I be of... It shall be as you wish.
I can, because I'm awesome. Arrows of fire, I knew that. And now give the gems to B. I really need to start using all these, all this stuff that I've got in my inventory. And I'm running out of bolts. I will need to stock up on those before I go to Cloakwood. But I should be able to make it through here. What's this?
You're rather outlandish folk to be wandering round here.
Well, let's continue this. Wait up a moment. I wish to have a word with you. You're adventurers, are you not? Yes, we're adventurers. Why should you care? That's good then. You see, I'm an adventurer of sorts. Of course, I'm not very fond of battle. I like to pilfer objects from ruins and monstrous lairs, and try my best to avoid getting hurt. Anyway, I have something that might interest you. I have a gem in my possession. A magical gem. I have no use for it, and I can't get the price I'm looking for from anyone I've met. Would you perhaps be interested? Perhaps you could tell us what a gem does? Of course, it's a gem of true seeing. It allows you to see the truth in all things. So do you want it? I'm selling it for 1,000 gold. No more, no less. No, sorry, that's a little too pricey for us. Yeah, I think he's lying about that, but anyway, I will see you all next time.